Mary Chen adjusts her threadbare cardigan, her weathered hands smoothing wrinkles that have set in like the lines on her face. The morning light filtering through her apartment window catches the dust motes dancing around her small living room, a space that feels emptier with each passing year. At 87, she's learned to move carefully, deliberately, each motion a quiet rebellion against time and loneliness. The photos on her mantelpiece tell a story that ended 5 years ago. 3 children, Michael, the eldest, now a surgeon in Boston, Sarah, the middle child, a tech executive in Seattle, and David, the youngest, a real estate developer in Chicago. All successful, all absent. "Good morning, my darlings," she whispers to their frozen smiles, a ritual she maintains even though the last time any of them called was 18 months ago. The frames are meticulously dusted, positioned just so, as if keeping their images pristine might somehow draw them back. Mary shuffles to her small kitchen, where a single cup and plate await their daily duty. The routine is precise. 1 slice of whole wheat toast, a soft-boiled egg, though her arthritis makes peeling it an exercise in patience, and a cup of green tea. The same breakfast she used to make for her late husband, James, before cancer took him 8 years ago, before everything changed. The morning news drones in the background, her constant companion now. A story about elder care catches her attention, and she turns up the volume with her shaking remote. Growing crisis of elder abandonment in America, with more seniors finding themselves alone and without family support. Mary's laugh is bitter, barely audible. "Tell me something I don't know," she says to the empty room. Her Social Security check barely covers the rent for this 1-bedroom apartment in Minneapolis's aging Riverside Plaza. The irony isn't lost on her. She and James had owned a beautiful 4-bedroom colonial in Edina, the house where they'd raised their children. The house that had been sold, against her wishes, after James died. "It's for the best, Mom," Michael had said, his voice carrying that particular tone doctors use with difficult patients. "The house is too big for you to maintain. We can put the money in a trust." Sarah had nodded, already typing on her phone. "We'll find you somewhere manageable. Somewhere safe." David hadn't said anything at all, just stood there with his hands in the pockets of his tailored suit, examining the crown molding as if calculating its value. The truth they'd never spoken aloud, was that the house